Hi,
Hi,
I'm Kevin.
and I'm Jeff.
And today we're in the kitchen. What are we making today?
We're making puppy chow.
Puppy chow, but in Tupperware it's called TuppyChow.
Puppy chow. I didn't know that. I just looked down when you said that. In Tupperware it's called, I was like,
Didn't you know we were calling it TuppyChow?
No.
Tuppy
Puppy.
And why did you say you can never eat this at a party? Because
I typically wear black when I go out. And then you end up with sugar all over
your front sides.
Yes, and if you rub it too much rather than blow it or poof it off, it just smears into your black turtleneck.
So I have never made this recipe. Have you made this recipe?
Nope, my grandmother used to make it all the time.
So we have Tupperfied it by using our Tupperware products. So we're using our stack cooker component to melt our peanut butter, our chocolate chips, and our butter. So 1 stick of butter. And then we're doing how much peanut butter?
Half a cup of peanut butter.
Half a cup of peanut butter. So that's going to go in our casserole of our stack cooker, measured with our measuring cup.
Now look at that. Literally, I didn't even try to scrape it.
The design of our spatula is so amazing because it has that little pointy end there, and it goes down in, and because it's flexible, it goes around the edges of your bowls and around the edges of your measuring cups and takes every bit out, which is just amazing. Now the recipe calls for 1 6-ounce package of chocolate chips. This is a 10-ounce package of chocolate chips.
Thank you.
So Jeff said, let's just use it all.
I mean, we could save some if you would like.
I don't know, is it gonna make that much of a difference? Keep an ounce back, hold an ounce back.
What's an ounce?
Oh my gosh, look how teeny they are.
They're mini.
I didn't know that's what I purchased.
Maybe that's why it's a 10-ounce container.
Maybe. What do you think? Now, so I'll go to the microwave.
Now remember, whenever you are melting chocolate chips or any type of chocolate in the microwave, that when chocolate melts, it doesn't actually change its shape. So it may not look like it's melting. Always test it with your spatula to see if it is, because otherwise you will burn it and it will.
Yeah, so when I'm making candy recipes and I'm like melting chocolate melts, like the Wilton chocolate melts, I do like 30 seconds, stop and stir. 30 seconds, stop and stir until it's actually done. Peanut Delight is our brand today.
Peanut Delight. And we have gluten-free rice checks.
Hey, it doesn't take very long for this to melt.
So I'm gonna put the rice checks in the bowl.
You're good at that. What bowl are we using today?
We are using the That's a Bowl. Is it the Mega?
That's the Mega. That's our Mega. That's
42 cups. The color changed in the current catalog. It's now, I think this one's kind of like a real deep red.
It's beautiful. So we're using the purple. That was the color before our current catalog.
Now, if you're a big cereal eater, you could get 2 boxes in here easily and probably a half gallon of milk and just sit there and watch Saturday morning cartoons.
Alright, so this isn't quite melty enough yet, so I put it in for a minute, so I'm stopping and stirring and stopping and stirring. So I want to go back in again. So we had just done our caramel corn recipe, shaked in a brown paper bag, and I told Jeff, I was like, I don't know about that. There's something about pouring wet stuff over dry stuff.
In a brown paper bag. It just seems
makes not much sense to me. But this is a tried and true recipe from Tupperware.
Yes.
So,
well, so was the caramel corn.
Let us just be the skeptics.
And it worked, right?
What does that look like? Does that look melty enough to you? I don't want it to start to seize.
No, and if you stir it, it'll...
Okay, so now what are we going to do? So now what we do is we dump, right?
Where'd the recipe go? It's over there.
Over here. Hold, please.
I think we jumped that over.
We dump that over this, and then, quick as a bunny, you're going to toss it with, don't do that yet. We're going to stir.
Oh, you're stirring it first?
Stir and then toss, because we toss with the powdered sugar, don't we? Read your recipe. Put on your glasses. Toss and turn.
Oh, stir until coated, you're right.
So stir until coated. Look at this go. And it's kind of fun to be able to just turn your bowl too. You probably can't hear me.
What?
Happened the last time.
Oh,
But,
wow, look at that guy.
oh my gosh, you guys, it smells amazing. So
Now, see,
turn.
I could just drink it. I could get a glass of
Drink.
milk and sit with that in front of the Saturday morning.
I wish. Oh, I'm throwing it. I wish we had that camera above us like they do. My friend Barbara used to call it the Bubsy Berkeley camera because they always had the camera above when they were doing the dances and the Bubsy
Look at
Berkeley.
that.
Well, I'm pretty good at this, aren't I? Look at me, I'm almost all coated.
You should
Then-
have a puppy.
I'm gonna eat this one.
And again, powdered sugar, confectioner sugar in a modular made Rec 1. These are airtight.
Now,
And we have
2
two
cups. Dump, and then we're gonna toss. I don't think we need to stir anymore, right?
No.
So now, Jeff is gonna put the seal on, and we're going to be very careful.
And make sure
the
the
seal
seal's
is
on.
on.
Or we'll be knowing
Walk your seal.
We'll be doing no more videos today because we coated in confectioner sugar
Could you
on our
imagine?
black.
And I would make sure that I held my thumbs on the corner of that seal too.
Ooh.
Oh, you're brave. You're turned upside down.
My hands on it.
The maid does not come today.
Brownie Wise tossing a bowl full of water across the room comes to mind, but
I always wonder how much you have to shake it. A little bit more. What do you think? You
there's
don't think
nothing
so?
there's nothing to get on it. I always thought puppy chow was whiter than that. I mean, maybe this is TuppyChow though. It's different.
I don't know. Maybe are we supposed to have? Well, there's a lot of powdered sugar that's stuck on the side of the bowl. Is there more powdered sugar? Oh, that's my alarm. Alexa, stop.
Bitch is always getting in your business. What do you want, more?
Could you, what, powdered sugar?
Yeah.
I don't know, is it supposed to be whiter than that? That's 2 cups. Maybe it's because we had too many chocolate chips.
Oh.
Do you think?
It tastes like it. You're probably right.
Let's put a little bit more in, just for fun. You're not gonna...
No, I'm not going to measure it with that. I'm just going to use that so I don't.
4,800 spoonfuls. Okay, that's fine.
62 tablespoons. Or teaspoons, actually. Is what
Now, after I gave you such grief, watch me.
Oh my God, I'm standing back.
The next video we're gonna do is our pie dough in our That's a Bowl, which was the one that I was very skeptical about too. You always make your pie dough like that.
Yeah. Now I will tell you we'll both be sweaty messes by the time we're done with the pie.
Oh, I like this way.
Yeah, I think that mixes better in there.
That looks a
Yeah.
little bit better.
So
Yeah.
that's why you don't screw around with the recipe and put more chocolate in.
Yeah. That's really good though. That can become addictive.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, Tupperware people.
Get a divided dish, fill half.
Get
of it
on
with
that. That was a really simple recipe.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could put it in your little Tupperware canisters
Oh, your 2-cup canisters.
and give them as gifts.
Mm-hmm.
Simple recipe.
That really couldn't be any easier.
Nope. Simple, simple. So there you go. Enjoy. Thanks for watching.
We're gonna go get a sugar buzz. Bye.
Get one.